Hello guys, and we're back with another part of Nadia Parsons' life as a drifter. Vi is still here, so you understand we're taking off from the same place that we left off in the episode before. I was going to skip the night, but as Nadia is up, I thought we could just as well we could just as well play it in the video. And we'll see. So now the weekend is gone. It's Monday, even if it's only 1 p.m. So we have the week to get by. And I was just checking, and there's 9 days until Linda becomes a teenager. And then when she will be a teenager, is it 12 days? So we have plenty of time to get money. And sorry, wrong person. Um, So we have plenty of time to get the money we need. So we can almost say that we've succeeded. This far we have, and now we have to keep Linda alive. We will finish the house, and then it's off to house number 2. Because I do intend, excuse me, to do all the houses, if possible. I have some that are wet to do, and that is house, I think it's 6, the mansion. And not for doing the mansion, but the result of it is that we are having a competition with the heir and 7 bachelors and bachelorettes, and as it is enjoyable to do, it's a bit hard, and it can fail in so many ways. And if I fail, I have to redo it. And if I have to redo it a couple of times, you guys will be very, very bored. So we'll see. And there's also house 12 that I don't like, when you have to fight 5 different sims. I am a peaceful person, and I don't like my sims to fight. But we'll see when we get there. There is a long way before we get to Tipperary. So we take a house at a time, and I will not try to think ahead, which I would do anyways, but that's another story. I want to buy a toy, we can do that. If you excuse me from going into build mode once more. I think I've been here more than I played the game, but that's just a feeling. I guess. I got 50 points. Now we're gonna do impressionist painting. So you go do that. And we can speed it up. I don't need to go normal speed with this. And I know what I want to do now. You probably won't agree with me, but well, you will, maybe. I will go into biomed one more time, at least. I will get a door. I thought I was getting a door, but not in that. Department. That's medium doors for houses. We will get a glass door here, if possible. Yeah, and we are going to buy activities and skills and trade. And we're going to buy a treadmill. If we stand there, well, we will see. Just because I want to know. Not a bad side one morning. Oops. Let's get a bearing here. So, like that. And we get our little Nadia to do some running on the treadmill. Going down, and we got 2 points. So we get gym rats so she can have fun whilst running. I was thinking of having a radio, a stereo. I haven't made up my mind yet where to put it. And Linda is in the kitchen getting something to eat, and that's good. And she needs to get a level 5 mental skill. And we can help her with that when she gets home from school. And do confident painting. That's it, sell to art gallery. Sweetie, sweetie. They actually are very sweet together. Gunther, Monk. I played another a private game and he was in it and he was so annoying. So I was a bit hesitating a bit when she got this opportunity to marry him, and I really didn't want to, and I had my doubts, but he's been so sweet and so helpful, so I can't complain. I got another picture of you, Gunther, and it's changed. It was a world revolution. It was a world revolution. Uh, and you are sweet here. Actually, I think we could. Should we give him a sweet kiss or however you pronounce it? Is he going to work today? Let's see. He works in 3 hours. We got some time. Um, we can whisper seduct Lily. See if I can make this through and not stumbling over the sweet English language. Embrace. Me and English has some sounds that we don't agree on. I'm pronouncing it. Well, English is very certain how it wants to be pronounced, but my tongue and my lips won't articulate it and pronounce it properly. So, that's it in that department. And now you're flirting. That's a good. Let it go this time. And go, try for baby, because I think he got, and we got bills. You can come over and hang out anytime, Rye. You're so welcome. And this time you were quick. Invite in. No, I can't do that. That would mean that you're on the way in yourself. Are you? Oh, share ideas. Should we cloud gaze? That's fine. Could be nice. Fuck it, ignored a blogger for a competing site is writing post after post about how Gunther stole his idea. In a few more days, this will be a full-blown internet scandal. Should Gunther defend himself in a post, or just lay down until it blows over? I would say ignore it. The first rule of blogging is don't feed the trolls. No one cares anymore, and the incident actually raised Gunther's profile and boosted traffic. Good one. Why don't you go eat something or even get a served lunch? And serve fish tacos. That was a bit too close, Vi. You said goodbye. Sniffles. And her lovely daughter is home. And the energy is going down. So, clean up. Yeah, I put this. Oh, sorry guys. Because my dog wanted to go out. And I talked to him in Swedish. And he had to wait for a few more minutes. He's saying, Mummy, I need to go out. I just do want to. And we will get letting and letting Nadia get some sleep. And while she is sleeping, I will stop the recording for a minute and take my dog for a walk. Or else I will not stop whining about it. So I'll be back in some seconds. And I'm back after my walk with Brutus. And I came back wanting to fast forward during Nadia's sleep, and what happened was that Gunther actually got a promotion again, and I'm very proud of him, actually. So, I would just check here what he needs. He needs to write books, and we have no computer at all. So we have to find him a space. We actually do have to find him a space that he can use. And now this house that I thought was so that I thought was so exactly the size that was suitable for the family, and now it's actually too small in a way. I was going to do some landscaping here, and I want the bedrooms to be just that, bedrooms. There are two places that would be nice. One is this over here, but then the length between the sofa and the TV would be too little. There are the possibility to move the dollhouse and put it here. that's not a bad one. We can move the chess table. Where to? I don't know. We should be able to have a chess table here and still be... Well, that might not be a bad idea. No? I think we would try that. And we put the computer over here. Now, I don't think that he will write. And I will be very, very surprised if he does. But we have to give him the possibility to do so. That's the most important thing for me, that we give him the possibility. If we don't do that, there is no chance he will do it. And at least we will give him the chance. That is a bit too big, I guess. But I really do like that new plant. I really do. See how it looks from the other side. Well, it's not bad, is it? No, it's not. It's not bad. On the... let's see. Good. Put in those plants to blinds to H to get some shade in there. I might just change those later. We'll have to wait and see. It's not the best color, but it's better than it was. And the color is not too dark. It's the only one that works, actually. So now we have to test things there so they can get to their shares without any problem. But we will see that very soon, I guess. And congratulations, Gunther. I'm proud of you. You did that really good. I know you really don't need a lot of space, but it's easier. And besides that, you actually do need inspired place to sit and write. Oh, I forgot one thing. You should have gotten the time. Alright. Yeah, you did. And you have an inspiring decor. And that one is inspiring. Still, I have to think about it if we can do that something to get you inspired. But Linda is more important, to me at least. And she needs and focusing bonus around her so she can do her homework. And other things we can work out in one or another way. I actually think you should work out before you get some breakfast. So when you're done there, we can let you do no, not cheesy eyeballs. We can let you do some pancakes. It looks funny when I run in speed 3.
Oh, Flina Bully. Oh.
That's nice. Now you eat and you can clean up that too. And you just want to paint underneath. You haven't got any requirements for what kind of painting you want to do. So we go for what we like, or what I like. You can stargaze.
Deutschem Grivik.
And we got that needed, and now it's stargazing. So, do another painting, and now it's Tuesday, and Linda's up. I don't know, did she get to do her homework? Yes, she did. Good girl. So that, and we do another one.
Glaby tube.
We go to the Elowin. There you go. And machine. Go by yourself off to work and can sell that, and you have to repair that one. And need to eat something. And we're expecting. And this time you got really big. Fast. So we'll see. Now I don't think there's more than one, but we'll see.
Markle Finno.
When you're finished, you can clean up that. What we do need to get some social interactions, but I think that can wait until Linda is home. Doing other painting while we're waiting. And you're happy, and that's good. And you did a masterpiece. I won't complain if every picture was a masterpiece. Cloud gaze. When you're done, you can go use the toilet before Linda gets home. And I grades her up. She's now a B student, and that's fantastic. I really do like that. And as you're just standing there, or you did, let's go here and see what you do. You need some fun, so why don't you play with your mother? Get your logic skill up. And when they're finished, let's see what... oh yeah, reading her homework, doing her homework, not reading it. Oh, well, she is reading it. Clean out spoiled food and served in Italian meatballs. Isn't a bad thing. And we won't disturb you. I had to take a sip of coffee. I had a coffee pot on whilst I was out walking the dog, and I can't wait for it any longer. I want to drink it hot. Now let's see. She did. You could take out. We are allowed to sell what's in our inventory, but we can't use inactive sims. Breeding frogs and the like. And speaking of breeding frogs, we haven't done that for a long time. So we can do that, and we will. Those will be placed in the fridge. That's it. And what we're going to do now? Hey, you need social. And no, Linda doesn't need. She needs to go to the loo. So let's talk to our little Gunther and share the big news. We're gonna have a new boo. That's not bad. And he seems happy. You see? Oh, he got big news. He's happy for 6 hours. Good on you, Gunther. Oh, almost called him Walter. I don't know why. Can share big news with your daughter too. And hopefully she will be just as pleased when the baby is born. And he needs to go pee. And we still need to get some social. Buy a hot tub? Not no. Become happy? Well, I'm happy if you're happy. Win a game of chess? There is no way we're going to bother Linda with that. And actually, you're going to stop talking to her. Because she needs to go to the toilet. And you can paint the landscape painting. And Linda is off to bed. She's been a good girl. And she did, if I don't miss it, she did do her homework, yes. So this has been a very good day. We got a lot achieved. Yeah, that's a sigh of relief. That was a good sign, Nadia. And I will leave you here and be back in a little while with another episode. So until then, have a nice day, guys, and see you. Bye.